I know you're out there in France and you're taking care of business, and obviously in previous World Cups, and I'm somebody who's thrilled to be able to put a roof over my head, having talked about the NFL with the NFL Network for 16 years, and I am thrilled how big the NFL is. What you and your compatriots did for the U.S. soccer scene, for U.S. women's soccer, but U.S. in period, this the United States period, it was pretty darn huge here this summer, Carli. I mean, you couldn't go anywhere without anybody talking about it. I have very rarely been had somebody call me up and say, hey, if you have somebody from the U.S. women's national team come in studio, you got to let me know, because I want to bring my kid. Nobody really says, hey, if you have somebody from this movie or someone from that team on. I don't get that, but I got it this summer. I don't know. Were you aware? Are you aware of that, Carli?
I think it's hard. I think it's hard when you're over there, you're preparing. We were there for over a month. You kind of just shut the outside world off. You're in a different country, so you're not really hearing too much. But we knew that this was big, and to go back to back and win was unbelievable accomplishment. So it was great that we were able to kind of transform the sport into a little bit of a different light. It was incredible, and I think that we've continued to fight, obviously, for equality and equal pay and all that. It's been amazing, and I think we're not only setting the standard to make things better here in the U.S. for women and girls who are going to come and play on this national team in the future, but we're setting the standard for countries all over the world. You look at Australia, women's team, they've now reached an agreement with their federation to be paid equally as their male counterparts. So there's more and more teams and more countries who are fighting, and we're making it better. And I think what people don't realize is that we have to work so much harder off the field. I remember in 2015, after winning the World Cup, my life changed, my teammates' lives changed, but I had to get back into playing, play for my club team, play for the national team, and I had to take every single opportunity and endorsement and appearance on. I mean, I was running myself ragged for, a year, 2 years, because we have to work so much harder off the field to earn a living. And be able to, sustain this lifestyle and being able to put money away for a future. So it's got to be better. We should have to first and foremost just put all our time and efforts on the field and not have to work as hard off the field. But that's the world we're at now, and hopefully in due time it will be better and a bit more balanced.
Well, I know you're speaking at Cornell next month on this subject. Is there any update you can give me on the lawsuit and what's going on with the U.S. women's national team on that front?
Not particularly, since everything's kind of in discovery period, and we're kind of have the attorneys involved. But yeah, it's ongoing, and hopefully we could maybe reach an agreement pre-trial. But it's ongoing, and we'll see what happens in that regard.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live, or download the Rich Eisen Show app.